everyone, it's Tom here with webmonkey.com, and I hope you're all having a fantastic day today. Now, do you want to earn free PayPal cash the next time you shop online? Or do you want to earn hundreds of dollars in free cash for booking travel accommodations or opening your next bank account? If the answer is yes, then Rakuten could be for you. This is a leading rewards website, app, and browser extension that's one of the most popular ways to earn cash back when shopping. And it's even sponsored teams like Barcelona and the Golden State Warriors. But is Rakuten a scam or is it legit? And how much can this shopping platform realistically pay you in free PayPal cash? Well, welcome back to another episode of Scam or Legit, where I put super popular side hustles to the test. Now, I've actually been using Rakuten for years at this point, and so this Rakuten review is going to share exactly how it works, but also my lifetime earnings and how I've earned over $8,000 PayPal cash by using Rakuten, and how you can earn a lot with it too. So you don't want to miss it. Let's get to the review. All right, guys, so starting off really quickly, what exactly is Rakuten all about? Well, as it turns out, Rakuten is actually a Japanese technology conglomerate and leading global internet service company. And it actually has a variety of different companies in different services, including financial services, digital content companies, and communications. Rakuten as a company is actually massive. It's even listed on the Tokyo Stock Exchange. And like I mentioned in the intro, it's sponsored some massive teams out there, including Barcelona. I think Real Madrid is better, but jokes aside, Rakuten is a massive company, but the actual Rakuten.com or Rakuten.ca brand is its cashback shopping platform. This is also the side of the company I'll be talking about in this video to explain how you can use it to earn some free PayPal money. Now, in terms of getting started, it's super simple and you can join for free with your email. And right now, Rakuten works for shopping in different countries, including Canada, the United States, Japan, France, Germany, and Spain. And in a nutshell, Rakuten basically partners with a bunch of different companies and pays you cash back when you shop at them. Now, Rakuten is available through the web version, but like I mentioned, it's also available as a browser extension and an app, but I'll explain how these different platforms work later on in the video. First, I just want to cover how you actually use this platform to earn cash back and what the earning potential is really like. Guys, so how do you actually start making money with Rakuten? Well, once you sign up, all you need to do is visit the website and then browse through the list of retailers and find the ones you want to shop at. Now, currently in the United States, Rakuten actually works with over 3,500 brands, and it's by far one of the largest cashback shopping websites out there. And what I really like about Rakuten is that it doesn't just work with no-name weird stores, it works with tons of popular retailers, including some common brands and popular brands like Adidas, Temu, DoorDash, Booking.com, Chewy, Macy's, Best Buy, and hundreds of other major brands. And what I also like is that you can earn some pretty decent cash back. And I'll scroll through my account right now so you guys can see some of the brands and cashback rates. And as you can see, you can usually earn around 1% to 5% cash back on your purchases, but you can even find some different brands paying 10% to 20% or even more in cash back depending on the promo. And actually claiming your cash back and getting paid by Rakuten is pretty straightforward. All you need to do is be logged into Rakuten's website and then click on the retailer you want to shop at. Rakuten will then redirect you to that retailer and notify you that your cash back is active. So if you make an eligible purchase, you will get paid your cash back. Once you make your purchase and Rakuten's partner confirms that you've made the purchase and you didn't refund it and kind of that refund window has passed, you'll see that money appear in your account and be credited to you as confirmed cash back. And I'll show you guys another example of how this looks just in my account. So for example, last Black Friday, I purchased a new laptop from Newegg because my old laptop was on the way out. And this was a 1% cashback deal on a $650 laptop. And Rakuten did pay me my $6.50 to my account in cash back, as you can see on screen. Now this was pretty cool because Newegg was already running a Black Friday deal, so I earned just a little bit extra by shopping through Rakuten, which was pretty cool. And I've personally been using Rakuten since about 2017. I've used it for years, both on the Canadian site and the American site. And it's a really effective and simple way to earn cash back at tons of different brands. Now, what's also cool is that Rakuten has a browser extension you can install, and this will basically notify you as you browse the web if you're on a site that has eligible cashback, and it will also enable this cashback activation so you don't miss out if you make a purchase. There's also a pretty decent mobile app too, which is for Android and iOS, and it's super similar to the website version, but you can link your card to the app and earn for some in-store purchases as well. But anyways, guys, those are kind of the three main ways you can use Rakuten. Like there's the website version, the browser extension, and the app. But how do you actually get paid, and how does this cashback end up in your wallet? Well, Rakuten really has two main methods right now. You can basically choose to get paid via a paper check in the mail, or to your PayPal account. Now, Rakuten does pay you quarterly as long as you have at least $5 of cash back in your account. So that's the only downside in terms of getting paid. You do have to wait every 3 months to get paid by Rakuten. But anyways, guys, I wanted to show you my lifetime Rakuten earnings and some payment proof just to prove that this is a legit shopping platform and it does actually pay its members. Now, like I mentioned, I've been using Rakuten since about 2017, and back then the Canadian version was actually called Ebates, so I've been using this thing for almost 10 years at this point. And during this time, I've earned a couple $100s across my various accounts on Rakuten by shopping at different brands, especially when I buy clothing online or buy tech products like that laptop. However, my lifetime Rakuten earnings have recently crossed the $8,000 mark, which is absolutely crazy. And this is largely through the referral program Rakuten has, which I'll explain a little bit about in just a second. But yeah, I'll show you my account here, guys. You can see there's over $8,000 in lifetime earnings, which is honestly really sweet. And you can see regular payments going out as well. So I can confirm that Rakuten is legit and it does pay its members. But all right, guys, what are some tips for maximizing your Rakuten earnings if you decide to sign up for this free shopping rewards platform and put it to use? And really my first tip here relates to the referral program that I just mentioned, because in my opinion, Rakuten has one of the best referral programs in the entire reward cashback shopping space. And so right now, Rakuten is giving new members $30 when they sign up and complete a qualifying shopping offer of at least $30 or more. So for example, you could sign up as a new member with this referral, spend $60 on a new pair of jeans, and then get $30 back in cash back, which is 50% cash back, which is pretty sweet. Now again, just to be transparent with you guys, I've made a decent amount of money from this referral program. I've promoted Rakuten for years as a blogger, as a YouTuber, and it's a program I use and have used since 2017, which is why I talk about it quite a bit. But again, just to be transparent, when people sign up with the referral program, I get $30 when they get their $30. So it's kind of a win-win, but I just wanted to be transparent with you guys. But again, this is definitely something you could take advantage of as well. For example, if you sign up for Rakuten and you do some shopping, you could invite your mom or dad or your brother or sister or some friends, and everyone could kind of get a $30 bonus and benefit from this referral program. In any case, if you want to help support the channel, I always do appreciate it. So I'll be linking Rakuten in the description box if you guys want to sign up. But the second tip I wanted to cover really quickly about maximizing your Rakuten earnings has to do with its kind of new cash bonus system it's rolling out. What I noticed lately is that Rakuten's actually adding a lot of banking and fintech partners where you can get some massive cash bonuses if you just sign up for them. For example, I found an offer recently where you can get $250 in free cash for opening a SoFi checking and savings account and setting up a small direct deposit. $250 for opening a free checking account is honestly crazy, and SoFi is pretty decent anyways, so I definitely like that Rakuten is adding some of these cash sign-up bonuses. There's some pretty other nice freebies too. If you search for meal delivery or grocery delivery, you can find some pretty decent bonuses, and if you're ordering food all the time, doing it through Rakuten might actually add up to a pretty nice amount. But okay guys, really quickly, just my third and final tip for maximizing your Rakuten earnings has to do with its travel deals. Rakuten actually has a surprisingly high amount of cashback travel partners and some pretty good travel deals, and this is another way I've earned a decent amount of cash back over the years. Personally, I've used it on Expedia and Booking.com a lot of times when I'm booking accommodations abroad. And so really, if you have some travel coming up, either for business or for work, I definitely recommend checking Rakuten first before you make your booking. But anyways, guys, really quickly, I also wanted to kind of address the elephant in the room in this video before moving on to the pros and cons and if I think Rakuten is worth it or not. And that elephant in the room is the Honey shopping extension drama. Now, in case you didn't know, Honey is a popular coupon and cashback shopping extension that's owned by PayPal, and it's currently in hot water and being sued by several people because people kind of found out that Honey was, kind of stealing commissions from creators and kind of hijacking affiliate clicks and revenue. Now, I really don't want this video to be 30 minutes long, so you can look into this on your own time as well, but I'll really quickly explain what's going on and then just share my thoughts on it because it does kind of involve Rakuten and the whole browser extension cashback shopping space. So right now, a lot of people are mad at Honey because it basically steals last click or cookie attribution from affiliate sites and basically steals credit and gets paid instead of a lot of content creators out there. At least that's what people are claiming. And really my thoughts on this, first of all, is that this is kind of just the name of the game in affiliate marketing. A lot of people in the industry aren't exactly fans of this last cookie model or the attribution model that a lot of these affiliate sites use, but that's just kind of the name of the game, and a lot of people do this kind of tactic, and it's not just honey. But really the second thing I want to highlight here, and what I think is most important, is that Rakuten doesn't try to hide the fact that when you shop through its website, it's making sure that it gets credit for that purchase and that Rakuten ends up getting paid. Rakuten actually spells this out very clearly in its terms of service, and it basically says, hey, if you want to get cash back, we have to make sure we get paid first so we can split that commission with you as a form of cash back. And really make no mistake, guys, with any of these kinds of reward apps like Rakuten or Honey or other shopping extensions and apps, if something is free, then you're kind of the product. And yes, Rakuten is making money by your purchases and by monetizing your data, but at least it's giving some of that money to you as a form of this, pseudo cashback. So sure, you might make the argument that maybe Rakuten is a little bit similar to Honey, and maybe you're skeptical of browser extensions and you don't want to use them, but in my opinion, as a consumer, just in my humble opinion here, if I'm getting cash back for my purchases, I'm happy, and I frankly don't really care about what's going on in terms of this whole creator versus Honey situation, just as a consumer. Now, some people have also claimed that companies like Honey might show a fake higher price and then have a fake sale price, so it kind of incentivizes you to shop through them, but in reality, you're getting ripped off as the consumer. And if this is happening, this is absolutely not okay. But in my years of using Rakuten, I've never noticed them doing anything shady like this. And on top of that, it redirects you right to the company's website you're shopping on, so I don't really know how they'd be able to kind of fake prices and bait you with a fake sale. In any case, I did want to bring this topic up because I know right now a lot of extensions like Honey or Capital One Shopping or perhaps even Rakuten are in a little bit of hot water, and a lot of people don't really like the space that much right now. But again, I'm a guy who does affiliate marketing, and I honestly couldn't care less what Honey's doing. I think that as a consumer, if you are comfortable sharing your data and you're comfortable using these kinds of platforms to earn cash back, I say by all means, try them out. Personally, I'm going to keep using Rakuten until I kind of have a reason not to. And my final piece of advice here would just be to read the terms and service and privacy policy of any reward app or program you use, so you know what you're getting into. But anyways, guys, really quickly, what are the pros and cons of Rakuten, and why might you want to use this shopping extension, and why might it not be for you? And really the first pro I want to mention is just the number of retailers that Rakuten works with. It works with thousands of stores. It's in a bunch of different countries as well. So I think it's a very comprehensive shopping platform. The second pro would just be that referral program. I've made a lot of money from it, just to be transparent again, but I think both people getting $30 is a really nice incentive to take advantage of. And that third pro I want to mention is that you're getting real cash. You're not getting gift cards here or sweepstake entries or anything like that. It's either a paper check or money in your PayPal account. Now, as for the cons and downsides, the first would just be that you do have to wait quarterly to get paid, so it's really not as fast as using your credit card for cashback rewards, or perhaps using a get paid to website to earn some free PayPal money. And the second con I want to mention, and this is kind of for all of these reward apps, is that sometimes your purchase doesn't track properly, and you do have to contact Rakuten support and kind of fight to get your cash back. This is just a frustrating component of this kind of cookie affiliate marketing world where cashback sometimes gets miscredited or it just vanishes. And so again, you have to check your account and be willing to contact Rakuten support if you encounter occasional issues. But okay guys, in terms of the scam or legit score for this one, I'm going to give Rakuten a 4 out of 5. Honestly, I've been using Rakuten since about 2017. I used it when I was in college. I'm using it now as an adult out of college, and I do think it is one of the more comprehensive, high-paying cashback platforms out there. I do wish it was more internationally friendly, although I will say you can sign up for Rakuten.com or Rakuten.ca or any of these sites, even if you don't live in that particular country. And so as a Canadian, I've used Rakuten.com all the time, and that's where most of my earnings are from. And when I do shop in Canada, I also have a Rakuten.ca account. Now again, Rakuten's not gonna make anyone a millionaire unless you have the most crazy shopping addiction in the world, but if you wanna save a little bit more money every year, I definitely recommend checking it out. Like I mentioned, I will be linking Rakuten in the description as well if you wanna take advantage of that $30 bonus. And I'll also be linking my ultimate reward app guide down below that has over 20 other awesome apps for you guys to check out. But yeah, that does it for this Rakuten review, guys. I hope it has been helpful and helps you decide if Rakuten is worth it or not. Thank you so much for the support. I hope you have a fantastic day and week. And as always, don't forget to check out webmonkey.com for more unique ways to make and save money. Catch you guys in the next one.